In this video, I went to do some PTFS myth busting. With the help of the community, I picked several myths that I think are pretty interesting, and we'll see if they're true or false. Let's go ahead and hop right in. I know it has been a while, but before we begin, as a favor, please subscribe for daily Roblox content every single day. Would highly appreciate it. Only a small percentage you are actually subscribed, so if you are new here, please do consider subscribing. Hit the bell for notifications to never miss an upload, also another video, so we get the more cross video. Otherwise, I want to say this: sit back, relax. Let's go ahead and start with with the first myth. Alright, the first one is by my good friend Keaton12What, and he said, "It is impossible to land a Concorde at non-landing speeds at Henchers." Now, I'm not sure what he meant as like non-landing speeds. I assume it cannot be stall speed, but you can technically land the Concorde at that speed, but you can't land it like maybe over the landing speed. So what I'm going to use for the experiment, and I hope I am using this correctly, is that I'm gonna use the speed above the landing mode. So if we go ahead and try to go to Henchers for a second. I think it's gonna make this harder for the Concorde to land here at Henchers. Number one, Henchers has a very small runway. Obviously, it's an airfield. It's not really served for commercial aircraft. And then the second thing is that Concorde does not have flats, so that's gonna be a bummer. And come here, we're a bit, coming dry. Alright, let's just try to have a good landing. We're trying to land before right there, that's good. Okay, I have to do reverse thrust. I don't want to turn off the engines. But I think we're gonna make it. So the runway I could consider is up to that gray part. So let's see if I can make it. Yeah! I'm sorry, Keaton. No. Myth busting is false. So come on, the myth is false. Yeah, you can land the Concorde at non-landing speeds, unless he's thinking 100% throttle. After that, but you could technically land the Concorde here. I mean, look, it's possible, fellas. Look at this boy, British Airways. The next suggestion is by my good friend K4E Diamond, and what he said is that you cannot land back gear first on touchdown zones without approaching low. So I think what he meant is that you really can't, these poplights cannot be red. So I'm right now really high, as you can kind of see. And it's gonna be hard to land, so I have to try to go without the red coming in. So let's see. So come on, here we go. Coming in, still whites. We're still coming strong, but you cannot have reds. All right. So here we go, and okay, very nice. Is that touchdown zone though? Is that really touchdown zone? Well, the touchdown zone is kind of subjective in my opinion. I think the touchdown zone, it all depends on when you think the touchdown zone is. I think the touchdown zone is between, if I'm thinking about it, like that, that like dark area, like this dark area right over here, from there to the start of the runway. So let me look at the back of the footage. I think honestly we didn't actually land before the green area. That's what I think is a touchdown zone again. So the myth is true. So congratulations, Diamond. iRaven59 says, "Can MrBullsFan take a half decent thumbnail photo that features the whole plane? LOL." Oh, Raven, I'll show you that. And then what I do is around that, and I think that's a good thumbnail. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Next, what I do is put in my thumbnail editor. I think that's a good shot, and then I put a yellow background with it. Maybe my thumbnails are really lazy, and maybe you think the thumbnails suck. So, is the myth true or is the myth false? You can decide down in the comments. Go ahead and do that right now. And the last suggestion is by BlueSinky1, and he says that the A330 is the faster than every airliner except the Concorde. Now that's a bold statement, so let's do some testing. It looks like the constant speed for the A330 is 475 knots. Remember that? You have a screenshot in your top left corner for your reference. So let's go ahead and test every single aircraft except Concorde. Now you might be wondering, hey, cool, that's kind of a short video, and yeah, it is, because there really isn't much people sending myths into my server. So if you do want to be part of the next video and help me a lot, I might do a part 2 of this. I suggest joining my Discord server in the description. It's all things MBF, and you might enjoy your time. Maybe you need to meet some new friends and all this stuff. So down below or on your screen right now. But yeah, I guess I was gonna say, if you are new here, please do consider subscribing. It'll help me a lot, and also hit the bell so you never miss an upload. And yeah, I mean, end screen videos will appear on the screen right now. But guys, thanks for watching. So, and as always, take flight.